patient, my children. Extremely patient. But no matter where I turn, my enemies lurk, striking against me, the rebels.
Let's get out of here. We got what we came for.
The symbiotes.
Looks like trouble brewing.
We have business of our own. Spider-Man. All have taken advantage of my good nature, and they have been far too successful, far too often. But no more. No longer will I tolerate their insolence. No longer will I allow these inferior species to plague us. They must be stopped. They will be stopped. Am I understood? Am I understood?
Yes, Your Highness.
Far be it for me to question you, Your Highness, but might not the New World Order be better served by approaching the humans with a more benevolent hand?
And suffer further rebel insults? The High Evolutionary is right. They must be crushed!
Silence! Before this week has ended, my enemies will feel my wrath as they have never felt it before. Begin your preparations, my knights. The destiny of the New World Order will be fulfilled.
Funny how you never know what kind of curveball fate will throw you. When I hitched a ride in the Solaris 2, who thought I'd wind up stuck on a planet where humans are considered no better than cockroaches? And who thought I'd actually make friends of this rock? Naoko, Shane, Karen? Even Jameson's turned out to be an okay guy. Considering he's as stubborn as a mule and has a major problem controlling his body hair. All in all, my stay on Counter-Earth has been one heck of a ride. And only Lady Fate knows what's coming next. Of course, it'd be nice if she gave me just a little warning. There's a bunch of tin cans ugly enough to give recycling a bad name. No point in making it easy for them. Wait a minute. They didn't even sneeze in my direction. Either they're blind or they've been programmed for a special task. I hate to look a gift horse in the mouth, but I'd better find out what they're up to. They've been setting up blockades all over town. Don't think it's for a street party.
Attention humans. By order of the High Evolutionary, you are commanded to vacate your homes immediately. Those who do not comply will be vacated by force.
Please don't! Keep away from me, no!
Has the High Evolutionary gone nuts?
Identification confirmed. Next. Step inside. You are under arrest for unauthorized altering of an identification implant. Come with us, rebel.
No, wait! It must have been defective. I'm not a rebel!
Too many machine men for me to help that guy. It's like a war zone out there. But how do I stop it? How?
What are you talking about? My license to practice, my health inspection, my lease, everything's here, signed and up to date.
You tell the High Evolutionary my mom didn't do anything wrong.
They're harassing Naoko too? No way.
Your neighbors have reported seeing both of you in the company of the rebel called Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
You think I sympathize with Spider-Man? All I know is he's a troublemaker.
Tell us where to find Spider-Man now, or you will be placed under arrest.
You leave
Arrest the boy.
Gotta do something. But if they see me, I'll be surrounded by 100 more tin soldiers before I can holler Aunt May. Maybe I can create a diversion.
Let him go!
Possible rebel activity. We must investigate.
Looks like I came at a bad time. You two okay?
Peter! Thank goodness you're safe. The High Evolutionary and his crew have gone crazy.
So what else is new?
Good evening, humans.
Look, he's even taking control of the TV.
As you already know, I have sent my security forces into your neighborhoods tonight. I am certain that many of you may be frightened and confused by the evening's turn of events. But my hand has been forced by those among you who call themselves resistance fighters. This message is intended for Spider-Man and these so-called revolutionaries. So listen carefully, rebels, for what I have begun can only be ended by you. Starting immediately, my knights will supervise the systematic destruction of human neighborhoods, building by building.
What?
He's bluffing. There's no way he'd destroy his own city.
For every hour that Spider-Man and the rebels fail to surrender to my security forces, a dozen more buildings will fall, and a dozen more homes will burn.
We always knew the High Evolutionary was a man after our own hearts. By clearing out the humans, he paves the way for the Synoptic.
Dr. Borowski's data meter is picking up hive activity. The symbiotes are near.
The choice is yours, rebels. Your actions will decide the fate of your people. Only you can save them from complete annihilation. And your time is up.
No! He can't do this!
Looks like he already has.
Kelly Wing reporting to you live from the New York City's homes as the High Evolutionary's plan to ferret out the rebels continues. Here comes one of the project coordinators now. Sir Ram, sir, would you care to comment?
No comment is necessary. All you have to do is watch.
Please, my home! Where will I live?
Do you believe for one moment that I care?
Your thirst for destruction is disconcerting, Ram.
As is your lack of it, my lord. Perhaps you should retire to the safety of Wundagore and let me handle the matter.
Naoko must really think Peter Parker's a jerk now. But what else could I do? I have to stop all this. But not by surrendering. What I wouldn't give for the days when my toughest decision was figuring out what fruit to put in my cornflakes every morning.
This is a day of infamy.
It is the Creator's will. Surely you do not oppose him.
Carry on.
Prepare to fire.
Thanks, guys. This could be just what I need. Oh, don't worry. I'll get you a new one next time I go to the Weapons of Mass Destruction store.
Spider-Man! Stop him! Stand down!
Cover, Spidey. Duck and cover. I could only get my feet free.
Fire, sir. Get out of my way! The High Evolutionary's order was to take Spider-Man alive.
Thanks for the massage, guys. But I really gotta run.
He's getting away! It's on your head!
tell you, John John, you might just be a bona fide hero after all.
Don't congratulate me yet, Web Slinger. This isn't over by a long shot.
Who you calling a hero? You rebels are the reason we're in this mess. Always so eager to turn on one another and prove their inferiority.
Spider-Man and the rebels in position as you requested, Your Highness.
Excellent work, Tiger. Time for a taste of some modulated brain harmonics.
Whoa, hold on, folks. We're on your side. My spider sense tells me we've got a bigger problem than this crowd.
What's going on?
Some kind of sonic weapon. It was a trap. They knew we'd fight.
Now this is what we call a real photo op.
Oh, man. Last thing I remember is the fat lady singing. Loud. Right in my ear. Really off key.
Spider-Man.
How you doing, John boy? Your head feel as bad as mine?
Karen. Where's Karen?
Took her to Wondergore.
Brock? Cassidy? They got you too?
But we'll have the last laugh. Something else I gotta tell you, wall crawler. And it's not pretty.
Gee, why spoil a perfect day? Oops, too late.
I trust you slept well.
Oh yeah, the only thing missing was the mint on my pillow.
I have grown extremely weary of you and your friend Spider-Man. So much so that I have come to a decision.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
Awaken the rest of the prisoners and take them to Dome 2.
Yes, Your Highness.
Such a waste.
After last night's events, it has become clear to me that humans are even lower on the evolutionary ladder than I thought. You are nothing but a blight on the face of this earth, which is why I have decided to eradicate the problem.
Cut to the chase, top job.
Last night's demonstration of my modulated brain harmonics was merely a taste of what is to come. By harnessing your brainwaves, I will be able to broadcast the harmonics with a power never before imagined. A power strong enough to destroy the minds of the entire human race.
What? Your Highness, you would destroy them all? The entire species?
Silence! Or would you like me to add the mind of a bestial to this mix?
You think this proves your superiority? I'd say it shows just the opposite.
What you say is of no consequence.
Modulated brain harmonics? How the heck do I counteract that? Wait a minute. We're talking sound here, right? If I can modulate my suit's sonic output, I may be able to alter the high evolutionary's frequency and put the kibosh on this whole operation.
Say farewell to the human race.
Gotta find the right tone to counteract it. Sonic's on. On.
You did this!
demise are greatly exaggerated. But how? That rocket ship of yours blew me right into reject territory. A couple hours after you left, they found me and nursed me back to health. We're so buddy-buddy, I got Alice to dig me a tunnel right here.
You dare interfere with me?
Careful, this guy's got a heck of a mind punch. Mind punch? Oh! Ah!
Foolish creature, do you not know that I am invincible?
Ah, go splice it, Gene.
The Creator! He's hurt the Creator! Get out while you can. We have to go to Wundagore.
Go.
We've got to help Brock and Cassidy.
Spider-Man.
Get you out of here.
Too late. It's too late for any of
What
us.
are you talking about?
After Venom and I were separated the last time, the Synoptic created a seeding device to be triggered if it ever happened again. Millions of spores will be shot into the atmosphere,